All right, here's my motivational rant for Tuesday. How are you today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today I'm talking about a productivity hack, and this is pretty much aligned with the hidden why. It's all about knowing why you're doing what you're doing. I think the first step to increasing your overall effectiveness, your overall productivity, is to ask yourself that question, why am I doing this? It's not only a good reason or a good thing to know because it actually helps you get started when you're doing something. So let's say you're trying to improve your fitness, you want to get healthier, and it's really because you want to live a long, happy life. You've got a couple of kids like I do, and that's a primary goal for you. That's a pretty important why. And I think when you're thinking about your why, you really need to align it with your internal interests. Don't go after external or extrinsic motivators. Go after internal or intrinsic motivators. So look for things that matter to you personally, that are really important to you. That's going to give you more motivation to get out of bed. So yes, it's a health goal. Yes, it relates to living long and a healthy life, to really be there for my kids when they grow up. I might have a self-fulfillment goal as well, something that's a growth goal, like competing in a triathlon or something like that. So know your why. When you know that, when you're comfortable, when you have a fear, when you have certain anxieties or uncertainties that may prevent you from getting started, that why will really help you get started as well. The second thing is sustainability. The why actually keeps you going. So when you're getting to that messy middle, when you're becoming a little bit caught up in lack of results, you're feeling a bit down. This depends on your personality as well. There's a couple of types of people in this regards. For me, but if I don't see those results coming in, I can start beating myself up. I'm a little bit too self-critical, and I'm not really that self-supportive, I suppose. So it's a balance of the two. But when I get to that point, having that strong why, knowing why I got into this in the first place, might just help me continue to going. So the reason why knowing your why is a really good productivity hack is, number one, it'll help get you started. Number two, it'll keep you going. And when you have that clearly defined and you're really connecting with that on an intrinsic, internal basis, that's going to help you in those moments that you face difficulty, adversity, etc. It's really going to help you improve your progress towards the completion of that goal, that accomplishment, that project, whatever it might be. And it's going to actually help improve your productivity. And one thing I know with the why, once you identify it and once you start, it can still be hard. It's hardest getting started. But once you start, you actually develop that and you actually really start connecting with that why on a deeper basis. And that's where it becomes really powerful. You actually might find yourself starting out and going, yeah, that's why I want to do this, blah, blah, blah. And you keep going. And then you actually find that there's a disconnect. There's not really that strong motivating why pushing you forward. And if that's the case, that's okay. At least you've identified that that's not something that you want to move towards anymore. You can better use your resources, use your time, your money, whatever it might be, towards something else that is more important. So know your why, a significant productivity hack. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll catch you soon. Now I'm going to turn this off. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Check it out, thehiddenwhy.com.